Hey, this is Raster Axel. Welcome to Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission Part 4. Had to think about that one. Been playing quite a bit lately. So we got to our ship, and everything's good and fun. Can't break through those yet. We're gonna need speed boosters, which we will hopefully get soon. You get them from being Kraid. I hate Kraid. Actually, I hate most Metroid bosses actually give me a lot of trouble in this one. Then again, there aren't actually that many real bosses in this Metroid. There's a bunch of mini ones you'll find throughout the journey and such. So, just exploring a bit, making sure I'm exploring all my options, see if there's any other way. It has been a very long time since I played this game, so yeah. Can't go in there yet. I forget what breaks yellow, and maybe the Eclipse bombs, I forget. It's been such a long time. But yeah. Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid. We'll get another missile pack over here. After killing Mr. Fishy. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increase. Very good. Super speed. I abuse it a little too much. And it's almost killed me a few times in this game. Actually, a lot. Like right there. Actually, that's not almost death, but if I held down super speed, that would be death. So yeah, this game's fun. Very fun. Love it. Running out of topics to talk about besides the fact that I have a root beer next to me. Never mind, I can't find it anymore. Having fun, so I've basically decided that I'm just going to play through Metroid Zero Mission because, first off, besides, no one's watching these videos yet. Metroid Zero Mission it goes by quicker in my opinion. Because Fusion, once you get so far, you're going to end up backtracking back and forth between sectors, just collecting all the pieces of your armor or whatever. But yeah, fun. Fun. Really just exploring for right now until just making sure I'm getting as much missile capacity and everything I can get. I mean, this is technically the correct way through story, but just going through, trying to make sure I'm prepared for the future boss battles that will come up. Oh, and let's almost die right there too. Ice beam. Samus's best friend, a good old ice beam. Now, my question, now that I think about what topic to talk about, spoilers here, so if you don't want to really get spoilers for the entire series if you actually haven't played it before, or just aren't extremely familiar with the story, mute me, turn down the volume. So, Metroid 1, Zero Mission, or the first one, the goal of the game is just, you've been sent to this planet, eradicate what's there, so get rid of the mother brain, and then later, space pirates, or escape from the space pirates. The second Metroid, you're supposed to kill all the Metroids, exterminate them, get rid of them. They're bad. You leave one. Third one, you're supposed to capture the last Metroid. So you return here. It's different-ish. Now, I'm trying to remember, but after that, it sacrifices itself, DNA, all that. You kill Mother Brain yet again because it has this new T-Rex-like form. I'm going to call it T-Rex Brain. Wow, I think I just pissed a lot of people off with that one. So that happens. Fourth Metroid, X-Virus infects you, type of virus. They use Metroid DNA injected in you, and since Metroids feed on the X-Virus, that takes care of that. If I remember correctly, because the last boss of that one, I forget what it's called, but it's a form of the Metroid as they mature. Whatever it's called. I want to say Behemoth for some reason, but I've probably been playing too much Final Fantasy lately. So, Behemoth. Or that's what I'll call it for now. That's the last boss of Metroid 4. You kill that, and then earlier in the level you also find other Metroid, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, they had a few in storage or something, so there's still a few Metroid left out there. My question is, did they come before Mother Brain? Because isn't Mother Brain kind of the mother of the Metroid, if I remember correctly? I've always had trouble working the exact bad guy story out. Where's Ridley exactly come into play with relation to the Metroids and everything? It's honestly probably because I don't pay too much attention to the story in the games, or at least not back when I originally played them, and that was 5-ish years ago when I was a child. And now that I'm playing them again, I probably should read up on the stories more and learn everything. I just want to know the connection between Kraid, Ridley, Mother Brain, and the Metroids. And then how, like, where's the game's future? That's what I really want to know in the end. Where do you guys think the game's going to head towards next? Is it going to go more Metroid hunting, or is it just going to be like Total War with space pirates or something? Because the space pirates are still around. They've always been like a secondary thing. I forget. But the space pirates have been around, and I think every game, from the very first one here, through the primes, through... I don't know if they're in number 2 now that I think about it. I don't remember. Last time I played number 2 was back when it was released, and that's forever ago. I hope they remake it sometime. Because I remember the whole how many Metroids are left alive counter. That was great. Wow, that was a long time ago. And then number 3, well, the graphics of number 3 are very comparable to this one, so remake it, and maybe because it's probably the best Metroid. I don't know. Anyway, so if someone could post in the comments explaining all of that to me, I would love you, or just giving a link. Well, I probably wouldn't actually love you, but I'd give you a big cookie and hug, or a big hug and cookie, whatever you choose.